We can take you back to Mpumalanga, where the Department of Education in that province is continuing to roll out its digital learning program at schools across Mpumalanga. Mweli Masilela is Newzroom Afrika's reporter. He's standing by to bring us detail in terms of how exactly this will work. Mweli.
I can tell you now that already about 100 learners here at Sikhwahlane Secondary School have received their tablets. This is a program that was launched by the Premier of the province, Philip about 2 weeks ago in Mkondo. And the aim is to reach out to as many learners as possible, especially those who are doing matric. We know that the target is to hand over these tablets and laptops to about 55,000 learners across the province. But it's not only the learners that are benefiting, also about 6,000 teachers will be receiving these laptops and tablets. But here where we are, we know that this school has been one of the best performing schools in the province for about 4 years. They've been getting more than 90% matric pass rate since 2018, and the MEC for Education, who is already here facilitating the handover of these gadgets, has actually said that they believe that these gadgets will further enhance learning and teaching here. But of course, the schools that are mostly being targeted are those in rural communities.
And it's in those communities where data connection is not quite the best. So how will these learners and teachers be supported with data?
It will create a link.
Yes, indeed. The officials that are currently doing the facilitation here at the school have already made it very clear that each learner will get about 1 gig of data per month, and they will be monitoring that process. But in as far as the issue of network connection is concerned, yes, indeed, such rural communities are always a problem, especially now that in the country we're facing issues of load shedding. So those are some of the issues or challenges that some parents are raising here. But we know that whilst these learners are getting these gadgets to do, there are some parents in some areas of the province who are saying that this is luxury for these learners, because there are still some schools that are waiting for basic necessities such as learning materials and also furniture, chairs and desks. In fact, just yesterday I received information about a school in Leidenberg where learning and teaching is taking place outside classes because of some of the challenges that those learners and teachers are facing. So while they are rolling out this initiative, there are still those concerns, and the MEC for Education, when asked about this question, they did admit that yes, in terms of infrastructure, there are still those challenges that they are facing as a department, but there are funds that have been set aside to deal with those issues.
Did we hear you correctly there? You said 1 gig of data will be provided, 1 gig?
Yes, for a month. That is why the learners have been actually urged to use the data for only learning, because there are concerns that some learners might find themselves using this data for some other things, none other than the learning and teaching here. So they have been wanting to ensure that they use this data only for those purposes. And also the issue of security, they have been asked to ensure that they keep these gadgets safe. They shouldn't also hand over these gadgets to other people who are not beneficiaries here. So we'll hear later as to what exactly is going to be done in as far as security is concerned here at school, because we know that in other provinces where such initiatives have been rolled out, there has been theft, especially in Gauteng. So we saw some police officers also here. Perhaps it's also an engagement that the officials from the Department of Education as well as the police officers are trying to come together and ensure that the safety and security, especially in these schools where these gadgets have already been handed over to.
Mweli Masilela in Nkomazi for us. Thank you for that update.